Today is the Independence Day. We are celebrating here in Ohio State building, and we have today's chief guest, Mr. C.M. Bhandari, former IFS Officer and Ambassador. So, sir, thank you so much for coming here and honoring us for this event. Please share your message to all the people who are living here in USA and celebrating and representing India while living abroad.
Yes, thank you very much for inviting me in the first place. Our 79th Independence Day, and this morning our Prime Minister at the Red Fort gave his, speech to the nation, his message to the nation. And I greet all our countrymen who are now US citizens, but their hearts are in India. So we value the, kind of sentiment, support, and everything because you represent India in this country. So we always say we are kind of official representatives, but you all are India's ambassadors to this country. And currently, it's a very interesting time where things have, there is a lot of topsy-turvy kind of situation. But as in India, we are now quite, self-reliant. So we, unlike in the past, in the last 12 years of our current Prime Minister and the government and the entire country's development, we are proceeding to a situation where we depend on our own strength. So we are not like, backpacking on others. So we are going through, and in our country, our people are very much enthused that this is the time actually to further strengthen ourselves. And as everybody has seen in last month, we have had, good kind of interaction with our neighbor to the west side. And we have given that message now that we can't tolerate any more terrorism in any shape. And if it is happening in any soil, we will pursue it there. And for our safety, the country is now self-reliant in armaments and everything. So similarly about trade, there is a lot of talk these days, what will happen? US is putting such tariff barriers. Well, it's the US's problem, not India's problem. Our trade to United States is minimal, like 2% less. So we can easily accommodate that 2%, in the rest of the world that we are today partner. So therefore, but certainly I'm sure United States will not like now to kind of break with India, because I think the whole world, everyone wants India's participation because our human resource and our ethos, our civilization, our culture, which is age-old and which is the foundation of all other cultures. So therefore, we are the uniting force, and our community, they are all over the world. It's not just, say, in the North America, the whole of Europe, but all over the world. You speak Central Asia, Southeast Asia, Africa, everywhere. And therefore, I think our ties are strong. Our domestic strengths are growing. The country is definitely moving, in the high-tech area, like in the space and all. We are hoping to have our own space station in the next few years. So we are not now lagging behind. And this is what is really happening in India. And our countrymen also are very proud of it. And I want to say all our countrymen here in North America that we are proud of you, we are proud of your contributions. And now you have second and third generations here. So they are Americans for all purposes, but their ethos, their background, their culture actually gives them that additional strength. And those are the additional bonds really which matter. So thank you very much for inviting me to this event. And I really enjoyed that there are so many friends who are coming here on a working day.
Yeah.
So that was great. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.